melody, and you know, I just because Brandon is here, I just want to talk about the Diddy trial real quick. And I'm gonna leave on this. I want to talk about the Diddy trial real quick. And this was inspired, you know, by my sister in here because she is a Diddy fan, right? You know, she be Diddy Bobby and all that stuff. And she was hurt. She was hurt when he got cut up, and you know, and she was like, "How is he gonna live? How is he gonna live?" And how we gonna live? And I was just like, I mean, like people like the artists that he worked with, but I'm like, I don't think people really rock with him like that. You know what I mean? Like I think that we like Bad Boy, but we ain't necessarily like him. Like I don't know if people would. I think we could like, I was just like, if we all the songs that he did have in the verses for, if we just got the people that actually wrote the verse to rap it, like I'm fine with that. You know, it's different with R. Kelly where we all grew up with him, and he has a soundtrack to different parts of our lives. But it's like he was with us in kindergarten graduation. You know, he was with us in middle school dance. You know, in my case, he was with us when, you know, walking down the street and a creepy man was playing the song. He was with us in different parts of life. So I was like, I think it's different for Diddy. He was like, no. I was like, you know what, I'm going to start asking people. I'm going to start asking people. And I had to look it up because I was like, I need to see, you know, what his solo projects were and like how popular they were. And so I looked it up. I looked up the solo projects. And I was on my research and I was asking people, and I've asked this in several cities now. And the question that I asked was, can anybody name any of them? Several rounds. All right, what you done?
Sadly, Money Making Mitch.
What?
Forever.
Okay.
Go ahead. The saga continues.
So at first I asked people if they could name 3 of them because there's 5, right? But then most people couldn't name more than one, so I just was like, hey, y'all name any of them, and most people could not. And I even asked myself who the DJ at his peak of popularity when Diddy was at his peak of popularity, and he couldn't name none of them. He know the most obscure music ever. I had to break non-contact to ask him to All 5 of them went gold or platinum.
You ain't for them.
None of them, nobody can name them. This was the only evidence that was needed in court that is money laundering. The units was not real units. The units was people. Okay?